it's Brooke here. It's nice to check in with you. I've been meaning to do a live video for a few weeks now, and I have just felt, I just kept putting it off. I really just kept procrastinating. My due date is a week away, and I really wanted to show you one last tutorial before I pop, and that's belly wrapping with a woven wrap. So I know it's a Saturday morning and people are probably heading out and you're busy and stuff, but we have had a really busy week, and I've decided today I'm not going out at all. My mum's coming over this afternoon and tonight, so that'll be lovely, and we're not leaving the house this morning. So Eleanor's actually still asleep. I know it's like 8:30, but we've been having a few late nights, so she's sleeping in. So she might pop in with her bed hair and her pajamas and be all cranky soon. We'll see what happens. But I'm going to show you belly wrapping with a woven wrap today in two different styles. And I'm going to be using a Daiesu Manggis Wrap, size 6. So I'm just going to get straight into it before Eleanor disturbs us. So let's do it. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Should be fine. Alright. So don't mind my bare skin and bearing all this morning, but I just thought I wanted to show you how it's done. So this is a size 6 woven. So the smaller belly you have, the smaller body shape, the less wrap you'll need. But as you get bigger, you will need a bigger wrap. So this is a size 6 that I'm using. So I'll show you a really basic way to do it. So you just start with your middle marker here, right at the top of your belly pretty much, and start gathering it. Gather all over your belly. So my favourite thing about belly wrapping is that you don't have a baby with you, so you really can just have fun. You don't have to use one hand and hold your baby at the same time. You can just play around, tighten whenever you want, and just do what feels best. So I think that's the best part about belly wrapping, in my opinion, especially if you're new to wrapping, and you can just test out how it feels to have a wrap in your hands, how it feels to tighten and do different things with it. So I've just gathered that up around my belly, and then I'm going to twist it at the back and bring it back around, and just put one between my knees, and then I'm going to start working one side. So tightening a little bit, but you really don't want to do anything too tight. That's going to restrict any movement or just make you feel uncomfortable. It's just a nice support. So bringing that around kind of down to one side and holding that there, and that's going to go underneath and come around the back. So and that one just comes back there, and then you just work the other one. So it's just for some extra support, really. Yep, that one's just tightening, coming down. Around the back. And that's pretty much that. That's that one. It's really basic, and then you can just tie off here. So this is a size 6, and I'm 39 weeks. So on the bigger end of things, and then you can see I've just got enough to tie off in front here. So I could even go, this is a size 6, so I could even go up to a size 7 if I really wanted some extra room. And you can bring this down over your hips as well if you want. So that one's just nice and easy, just around your belly and your back, and then you can bring it down onto your hips if you want to as well. That's just really belly wrapping with a long woven wrap. And here's my little girl. Hey, sleepy bum. Hey, Mummy's just making a video. Okay, I'm nearly finished, and I'll make you some breakfast. Stinky breath. Oh. So belly wrapping's really good for any support that you might need in your ligaments and your pubic bones, your hips. Your bag's on your Mummy's bed. Mummy's bed, yeah. and it can help with abdominal separation, getting baby into a good position, but really it's just a bit of fun, and you can do what you want with it. Like I said before, my favourite part's that you don't have a baby with you, so you can really just get a good feel for how it feels to play with a woven wrap and to tighten it and yeah, soften it up for baby. If you've bought a new wrap and you've got a baby on the way, great to soften it up and just get a feel for it. So I'll show you one other way to do it. So, is anyone else pregnant who's watching? Tell me whereabouts you are. I'm so glad that I'm nearly due. I feel like I can relax now. I've done the hard yards of 9 months of waiting, and now I can just kind of go, my baby's going to be here soon, and it's a nice little period of time. So this one you start behind your back. Rather, the other one you started at the front. So if you're just tuning in, this is one of Daiesu's new wraps, Daiesu Manggis. And hi Renee, Southern Highlands, beautiful. And this is a size 6, and I'm 39 weeks at the moment. So this one starts behind, middle marker. This is a bit more fiddly, and I think it's a bit easier if you're further along in your pregnancy, because you need some kind of belly to kind of hold it for you. When I was smaller, I felt it was really hard, so I'll show you anyways. So this one's the sweetheart finish. So it comes over one of your boobs, one of my boobs that I don't have, and it just comes, you're just going to hold that tension and bring it down. And then that comes between your legs, and then you do the other side. So over and pulling. So you don't have a baby, you're just having a bit of fun, getting some support, so just do whatever feels right for you. So that's a bit sloppy there because it's really hard to get the tension. There you go. But once you're there, now you can kind of play around and tighten with it. So I move that up if I want to. And then just tighten that. And then from here, you could easily just tie off anywhere you wanted to. Or you could get some more support across your belly. So you can bring this over one of your belly sides. You found it! Yay! Alright. Yes? What is it? You want to sit down? You can sit down. So yeah, just have a bit of fun, fiddle around. That one's coming over for some more support. And then from there, you can tie off behind you. Pretty much, that's it. And then you can just move these around and do whatever you want. See, that's come down because I've got no boobs to hold it up, but it's meant to be up like this. And then it's just nice and snug, pretty much. I'm gonna grab this. So, yeah, it's just really nice support. I don't feel like my joints are aching overly much, but some people obviously really get that in pregnancy with their hips and their pubis and their back and everything. So belly wrapping just provides that extra kind of comfort and support around those areas. And then we all want to be like held and snug and supported, and that's what I feel belly wrapping does for me. It's just like, oh, something's there holding my belly for me. So it's lovely. And then I just wanted to show you as well the other Daiesu wraps, the colours of them. Hang on a sec. So this is fuchsia. It's a really beautiful pink all over. This is tile. It's a really nice kind of teal colour. I really love it. And then this is ultra marine, so it's a really beautiful blue. So I've got those three. And they're all really lovely. I got size 4s, 5s and 6. And the one I'm using is a 6. So the smaller belly you have, or depending on the wrap style you're going to do, you might just want like a 4. But if you're bigger and you want to have more support and do extra layers, then get a 6 or 7. So pretty much it from me. Yeah, just have a bit of fun with it. There's no rules. I would just get a woven wrap out and just do whatever the heck you want because you don't have a baby, and it's pretty safe. And just make sure you're not doing it too tight, that you're restricting any movements. And of course, if you want to, check with your doctor or care provider first as well. So, have a lovely Saturday. What's Missy doing? Where are you? Playing with her cars, and don't mind my wraps and babies on the couch there. We've got a baby wearing meet next week, so they're all out, ready to go. Yes, and next week I might show you my birth space. Let me see if I can change this. No. I might show you my birth space as well, where I'm planning to birth at home. So, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great weekend.